Most big service businesses employ huge numbers of people and deliver a brand experience over multiple touch points and over time. And the big challenge is that how can they make that brand experience consistent, but also how can they ensure that their people are living the brand?
We all have very high expectations on service. As consumers, as we live our lives, we expect a consistent consumer experience.
We were dealing with some clients who had huge numbers of people who were not bringing the brand to life in a consistent way and weren't delivering fabulous service.
So we worked with our clients to understand the environment that they were operating in and how they could genuinely deliver service consistently for all colleagues across all parts of the experience, but in a way that was genuine for them as a brand.
We were working in the travel business, specifically in flying.
Very importantly, we worked with lots of different people from within the organisation. So we brought people in from the front line who have first-hand experience of what it takes to deliver great service day in, day out, in environments that can sometimes be very challenging. And in working with those people, we got some real rich insights and were able to develop a consistent approach that colleagues then recognised because it had been developed by them.
And I guess one of the big insights we had was that actually service is not something you give to somebody, but service is an interaction between a colleague and a customer. It's about both of their behaviours and it's about how they both feel good about that interaction. It was really liberating for the team because rather than manuals about how to deliver service or manuals about how you should behave or rules or regulations, what we did was create a really simple structure about how people needed to follow some principles and guidelines, really, really simple, just a handful of principles to bring the brand to life every day, and how they then had the freedom to be themselves and to make, to live the brand in a way that felt right for them.
It really helped them to drive the service agenda, and it helped to bring the priority of service within their organisation.
I think there were some wonderful aha moments around understanding that very specifically travel is a very stressful experience. It's something that brings out bad behaviour both in customers and in colleagues, and if you don't understand those deep insights about why people are behaving the way they are right from the beginning, you can skim the surface and not really understand what's going on.
The value that we added is being able to bring people together from lots of different backgrounds, and particularly to focus on those who have first-hand experience of what it takes to deliver great service. So bringing those along throughout the process was really important, and getting everybody in an equal footing. They may not be people who are used to being in this environment, but making them feel at ease and giving them the opportunity to have their voices heard and to build the value from what they bring has been really important.